So today we're going to start operations with polynomials. So your objective is that you will be able to add, subtract, and multiply polynomials. So this is why we started out with some exponent rules, because we're going to need them here. So when you're adding, you're just combining like terms. And if you recall, like terms have the same variable and the same exponent. And then you just add the numbers in front of the variables, and then constants, which are just like 5 or 3, they're all like terms as well. So this is why we reviewed this at the beginning of the year. Then when we're subtracting polynomials, the only difference is that you distribute -1 into the parentheses. So pretty much whatever set of parentheses has a -1 in front of it, you're flipping all the signs inside of it, and then you're combining your like terms. So we're going to look at some examples. So adding right here, we're just combining like terms. So if we have 7x, I'm going to look for another term with just an x and no exponent. I don't see any, so I'm just going to copy down 7x. We have x squared here, and I see -x squared here. So x squared minus x squared is actually just 0. It goes away. You don't even have to write it. We have -2x cubed plus 2x cubed, also 0. And then just positive 2x to the 4th. And now I prefer to write it in descending order, so highest variable first. So it would be 2x to the 4th plus 7x. So you're literally just combining like terms. Now subtracting them, we have this minus sign here. So like I said, you're going to distribute -1 into the set of parentheses. So I just copy this whole set down. Then you flip all your signs. So we have, well, you could add it in the parentheses, but we have -3x to the 4th plus 5 plus 4x. And then now we want to combine our like terms. So we have 7x plus 4x is 11x. -7x to the 4th minus 3x to the 4th is -10x to the 4th. 7x squared, I don't see any other x squared, so just copy it. And then just this plus 5, we have plus 5. And again, to write it in descending order, we have -10x to the 4th plus 7x squared plus 11x plus 5. Just highest exponent to x to the 5. Now multiplying polynomials, if you guys remember, people always say FOIL when it's like a binomial times a binomial, but you're really just multiplying every term in the first set of parentheses by every term in the second set of parentheses. Again, when you multiply exponents, you add your exponents and multiply the coefficients, and then your last step is to combine like terms. So I like to show 2 different ways to do this. So the first is to just like keep track of what you do. So 7x times 8x gives you 56x squared. Again, add exponents. 7x times -2 is -14x. 1 times 8x is plus 8x. And 1 times -2 is -2. Combine these like terms, so we have 56x squared minus 6x minus 2. And that would be your final answer. Now my other way to do it is to draw a box. And you write your like terms, so 7x plus 1, 8x minus 2. So make sure you keep the signs with it, like this minus 2. And you're just multiplying, like follow it along. So 8x times 7x goes in this first box, 56x squared. 8x times 1 goes here. 7x times -2 goes here. And -2 times 1 goes here. Then you can rewrite it and combine your like terms, so 56x squared minus 6x minus 2. You get the same answer, so whatever way you prefer. Again here, multiply everything by everything. 4x times 3x squared gives you 12x to the 3rd. 4x times 3x gives you 12x squared. 4x times -7 is -28x. -4 times 3x squared is -12x squared. -4 times 3x is -12x. And -4 times -7 is +28. Then you go through and you combine all your like terms. We only have 112x squared or cubed, that's gone. We have 12x squared minus 12x squared, that's gone. Negative 28x minus 12x gives you negative 40x, and then copy that plus 28. So this is your final answer. And then here, I'll do another example of the box. This one would need to be 3 by 3. You could do 2 by 3 for the last one as well. So we have 2x squared minus x minus 6, and it doesn't matter which set of parentheses goes on the top or the side. X squared negative 7x plus 4. And then you match them all up. So 2x squared times x squared is 2x to the 4th. X squared times negative x is negative x cubed. X squared minus 6x is minus 6x squared. 2x squared times negative 7x is negative 14x cubed. Negative x times negative 7x is positive 7x squared. Negative 7x times negative 6 is positive 42x. 2x squared times 4 is 8x squared. 4 times negative x, negative 4x, and 4 times negative 6 is negative 24. So now that's a lot of numbers, so we're just going to be adding them all up, combine your like terms. So 2x to the 4th, I don't see any more x to the 4ths. That one's done. X cubed, we have negative x cubed minus 14x cubed, so negative 15x cubed. Those are done. 8x squared plus 7x squared minus 6x squared gives you plus 9x squared, and those are done. Negative 4x plus 42x gives you plus 38x, and minus your 24. So this would be your whole answer. So next class we're going to work on multiplying, adding, and subtracting polynomials. Come to class with any questions you have.